Hey guys. So, um, I'm just gonna be, this is gonna be a more blunt video, and I'm not gonna pull any punches, which I never do anyway. Of course, I always try to be as authentic as I can in my videos, but I have been very triggered just today by, well, we won't mention names, of course, but I just got triggered, okay? And so I want to talk about triggering because it is a very important subject. Um, in my spiritual awakening path, I am really learning how to navigate arguments or um, people that don't agree with one another, me, or, it could be any kind of situation, whether it's another set of people or whether it's me with another person. I've really started to navigate how my automatic egoic response kicks in. And so when I had this, it it wasn't bad. It was just like a little thing, but it was very triggering for me. And so that's where the healing process is. Most of the time, people don't pay attention to the healing process. They just think that how they react and how they get emotionally involved in situations is how it's supposed to be in life. But actually, it's not. It's not supposed to be that way at all. It's I mean, it is the human experience, and we do have to go through that process. But when you start spiritually awakening, you evolve out of that state of, oh, I have to respond this way. And if, it's like about getting your way with things or whatever. Um, but I know I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I'm just trying to diffuse the energy. But I wanted to help you guys because I want you guys to realize that being triggered is your path to healing. So when you get triggered, why are you triggered? What was it about it that made you feel so? If you feel underappreciated, then you're going to lash out at others for not appreciating you. When if you appreciated yourself enough, it wouldn't really be even an issue. That's just a minor example, but there's all kinds of different examples of the healing process. I'm trying to think of other examples. There's so many examples, but if you can't tell, I'm kind of heated still. But I want to show you my authentic face. I want to show you who I really am because I definitely got triggered, and learning how to deal with the triggering in a healthier way instead of blasting off at the mouth or slamming the door or whatever. You step away and you just really think about your actions. I'm still working through this process. The people closest to me know this, but on the other side of the coin, they are responsible. Whoever's it doesn't have to be a person. It can be anything. It could be, you know, circumstances that trigger you, of course, like circumstances of life, but anything can trigger you. But when it comes to dealing in relationship with other people, we have to really start being very conscious of how we're processing what they said or what they did. Why did they do that? Why did they say that? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? Like why? Because when we get down to the root core of the issues, we can dissolve them and heal them. So I'm making this video just as much for myself as I am for all of you, and I do care about helping you guys in the spiritual awakening process, in the spiritual healing process, because I just care. I just do. I don't know. I can't even explain it. I just care. So Yeah, when it comes to triggering, that's the point of this whole video, is to start becoming more aware of when you become triggered. And like in the case of today, I had a step back, and when I got triggered, it was like the fireworks went off, you know? And usually when I have triggers as of late, I have allowed them to diffuse and then talk about it with either the person or resolve it in my own heart before making an assessment with my egoic mind about what the situation should look like or could look like. Um, so triggering is something that we all have to work on. We all have to work on it. If you want to heal, if you don't want to have drama in your life. And I do feel like I've came a long way in that. But I still have a long ways to go, and we all do. We all do. A lot of people don't like to admit when they fight with their loved ones. A lot of people don't like to admit when they um, drop the ball, so to speak. We're always loved and held, and you're not really dropping the ball, you're just learning. But if we don't take responsibility for the way we handle emotional and any situation or our relationships, it's not going to make it any easier for us, in other words. So anyway, triggers, work on triggers. As your coach, work on triggers. Love you guys so much. See you in the next video.